How I met him first time? It's echoing for me. Oh my God. First time that my own voice is coming back to me. Somewhere you have to reduce the volume. Hare Krishna. Okay. First time I saw Guru Maharaj, I saw Guru Maharaj in Mayapur, but at that time it was very brief. For me, everything was new. I had just got this prize trip because I scored. I was the first in ISKCON summer camp, so they gave this prize trip to go to Mayapur with my family. So somehow that prize trip was during Guru Maharaj Vyas Puja. So we just, I think just one day before, and on the Adivas night, we reached Mayapur. Everything was very new for us. We were staying in the Kaunch Bhavan. And next day we came to know that some guru, he is some guru in ISKCON, and it is his birthday. So we were not so much interested also. We just took Radha Madhav's darshan and we were just seeing and looking around, and we saw, okay, somebody is sitting there, fine. And then all this offering started. I was a young school girl. I think I was in class 7 or 8. So I was trying to hear what is this offering going on, but what I understood is everybody who was starting the offering was saying that I'm so incapable of speaking, I'm so fallen, I'm so this, but still I've got this opportunity to speak about him, so I will speak. That's how they were starting. And me and my sister, we were giggling that if they really think that they are so incapable of speaking, why are they speaking then? Why are they speaking, if they really think they are incapable? And my sister and me were giggling continuously. What is this going on? What are they speaking? And we thought we are not interested, and we were just running around in the temple hall. And then this is what happened. My first meeting was with him was very far off. He's sitting, and then the devotee who took us there, my Siksha Guru, after that, because it was very hot and we were sweating, so we went back to our rooms, and he brought a Mahaprasadam for us from Guru Maharaj's plate. So he came to our room in Kaunch Bhavan and he said, this is a chocolate cake, and this is from the plate of our Guru Maharaj, the plate which he eats. So here, this is for you. And my parents took it immediately. They did like this, and everybody took, and he came to me, and I thought, I'm not taking it. In my heart, I didn't say it loud. Why should I take it from somebody's plate? Definitely I'm not taking it. But I could not tell it directly because it's my Siksha Guru. So I said, Prabhuji, I don't like cake. So he said, but this is chocolate cake. Prabhuji, I ate so much, Prabhuji, now I cannot take anymore. No, I'm not asking you to eat the whole thing. You just take a little bit. Prabhuji, I have eaten so much, that smell also, Prabhuji, I may vomit. Hey, it's okay, even if you vomit, you take little bit. I thought, how can somebody be so pushy? And even if I want to eat cake, there is a shop downstairs, I can go and buy one. Why should I eat from somebody's plate? And he was not leaving. He said, if you vomit also, it's okay. This is very special. This is very special. You should take it. And I thought, he's not going to leave me till I take it. So finally, very reluctantly, I took that Mahaprasad in my mouth. I think you can see the result today of that Mahaprasad, which I very reluctantly took on that day. I had no interest whatsoever. And then after that day is over, we took I think that was Ekadashi chocolate cake or what, I don't know. And then I was very young, 7th class, means you can understand my memory is also now fading and all. Then next day we went to Rajapur Jagannath. I think we went in boat ride. We went on a boat ride, and Guru Maharaj, we are supposed to get inside the boats. So whichever boat Guru Maharaj sits, everybody wants to sit in that boat only. But what Guru Maharaj does, after the boat is full, he will get up from that boat and go and sit in another boat. Then everybody will fill up that boat. So till the last time, you don't know in which boat he is. So somehow, when Guru Maharaj came and sat in one boat, I also went and sat. We were all sitting there. So I was happy because now I saw him little bit from close corner. Huge personality. Wow. And then he got up from our boat and went off and sat in some other boat. So then I said, okay, fine, what can be done? So then the boat started. He was on the other boat. But all through this boat yatra, he kept on throwing rose on me, kept on throwing rose on whatever rose or whatever flowers that he had in his garland, kept on taking out one flower and kept on throwing it on me and kept on throwing it from the boat, from his boat to my boat. That was very special. Now, see, those days, that much intelligence is not there and understanding is not there. Na? So I was thinking, I think I'm really special because he's throwing flowers only on me. So many people are there, he's not throwing on anybody. And I was a fool. I could not have that much understanding that Guru Maharaj will do that and make everybody devotee. You know, it's not that we are special. Actually, he is special and he wants to make all fallen people like us devotee. But at that time I'm young, so I'm thinking I'm special. Why is he throwing flower on me? I was very happy, and then I was going on looking at him, and the whole thing is this psychological thing. You want to, if somebody makes you feel special, you feel very happy about it. I was very happy. Then we had prasadam in the mango groves, in the Rajapur Jagannath temple, and then how Guru Maharaj was behaving with everybody. Then we had group photo with him. So like that, more and more association I was getting with him in that whole Mayapur trip, and the way he was reciprocating, talking, asking questions. And then after that, immediately within 2 or 3 months, he came to Hyderabad for Rath Yatra. And then my Mayapur prize trip was over, but also my Siksha Guru wanted that I should get Prabhupada's biography as a gift from Guru Maharaj's hand on the day of Rath Yatra or next day of Rath Yatra. In ISKCON Hyderabad, they made a small stage. So as a young girl, I was very talkative and I used to speak so many things. So my Siksha Guru really wanted that I should speak in front of Guru Maharaj. So he announced, after Guru Maharaj gave me Prabhupada the Leelamrita, I took a photo, I was happy. Now he said, now she will speak on her experiences about summer camp. So I'm supposed to speak now, that what was the summer camp and how. And how I'm so happy, how Krishna came in my life and all. But I took that mic, I started the first word, Krishna is, and then I cried and I cried and I cried. Completely I started crying and I could not speak even one word. And my Siksha Guru was very disappointed that say something, drink water. I could not. I cried and cried. Then he took me upstairs to Guru Maharaj's room. And then he was telling Guru Maharaj, actually she speaks very well. I don't know why she did like that, but she speaks very well. Then I asked Guru Maharaj, I don't know what, but whenever I speak the word Krishna or I try to speak something about Krishna, I want to speak Guru Maharaj, but my throat is getting choked and I start crying. Can you bless me that I can speak about Krishna, because I want to speak but I'm unable to speak. So then he had this big danda of ours and he hit on my head, like this, and then he was so compassionate, and then he said, yeah, it happens, it will happen. And then he went on to explain what should I do of this problem which I was facing currently. I was unable to speak. Always throat gets choked. What should I do? I start crying. Then he explained what I can do practically about it, and definitely he gave his blessings. So like that, interaction started. And then, it went on, because every year he used to come to Hyderabad. And as young girls, you can do so many things. If you once you become elder, now so much maryada is there, and I cannot go and sit next to him and do all. But as young girls, oh my God, whenever I used to hold his danda and hold his mala bag and hold his narsimha threads, and especially in those days in Hyderabad, not so many devotees. So he's going to the restroom, or when he is just coming down, so many times he used to give his danda to hold and I used to have so much fun. Now I think things are very strict, but those days it was not like that. So when I went on a car ride with him, that was more wonderful. Everybody, he was just going to Secunderabad temple from Hyderabad, and we were all standing, just waving him off. He suddenly, out of the blue, he looked at me and he said, "You want to come?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Come, hop in." That's it. I said, "Really, Guru Maharaj?" He said, "Come." Then I went and sat behind him in the dicky, I don't know what you call dicky, in a Maruti 800. It was Maruti van. It was a Maruti van, and in the dicky I sat. And whole journey from Hyderabad to Secunderabad, I thought I am the VIP, and I kept on speaking, and I did not allow anybody to speak. I kept on telling Guru Maharaj, this is RTC Crossroad, this is my computer center, Guru Maharaj, this is my school, Guru Maharaj, this is my this. And we had and you should see his patience and, hearing everything that I had to tell him. And he was hearing and answering and encouraging, and so many special things that he told me in that car ride, which I can't tell this in one class, but I think that car ride with him changed my life forever. So many things that I asked him and I expressed, and the way he responded and the way he encouraged me. It's an amazing, amazing Karad. I can't forget each and every word of that trip that I had with Guru Maharaj. It was only me, Guru Maharaj, and Prabhu. There was nobody else in the car, and so many things he said, so many. And then, of course, many a times in life I asked him. The best interaction was school and college days. That was the best interaction. So much, was getting so much time. I think after marriage and all, then you will have to be in a certain you are a married woman, so he's a sannyasi, so many things. But when you're a little girl, you can ask so many things, and there is no such, so many things like that. So of course, some other day I can talk about it, because it's not something that I can talk in a minute or so. So many sweet interactions, but after I got married, very less interaction, it became more like management or just something like that. But those days were more sweeter, because maybe those days I could ask him the silliest question without any inhibitions. Now I speak with my brain, my mind. How can I ask Guru Maharaj like that? But those days it was no mind. You can ask anything. There was no such, no such kind of consideration, because I was also a child, so I thought I can ask anything. I took that liberty to ask him. Yeah.